how do we make this film a beat by beat representation of how someone gets truly saved? Both Nathan and I had this deep desire to share our story through that character of the bear. He is us, but the big thing is he is all of us.
You know, we also wanted to tell a story with a deeper message, something that had eternal weight and purpose, something that was true, timeless, but also could resonate with everyone, but also have this personal message of hope behind it.
It's a dual meaning, no matter what walk of life you're from, belief system you have, but it was something that felt like everybody could identify with that character.
But it was really neat to see how so many people they attached themselves to the project, what inspiration or what story really resonated with them. While we have something very specific in our minds, there will be people that take certain things away. It was really neat seeing how people gravitated to the project and all saw their own thing, but at least for Jeremy and I, that was the beginning of what we wanted to say with it.
And I think just the generosity of our team, because it was all in their free time, it meant so much more in a lot of ways, because it was things that they were giving up to work on this to make it as special as it could be.
Can't say enough good things about collaboration and it being the heartbeat of the production, especially a big production like this. When they say it takes a village, it really does. I mean, we had 200 volunteers. It was an entirely donated project. So this is a passion project. We devoted about 5.5 years of our non-working hours to some of the top artists around the world. Artists, technicians, technologists, production management, all coming together. Musicians and the modelers and the riggers, and then the animators, of course, have lighting that brings a whole nother color palette to it, and emotion to it, and sound, of course. The whole thing. Being excited about that was kind of the way that they were paid, and that was the only way we could pay, is pay an inspiration and a story that was worthy of their time and attention.
You know, you can come up with something you really, really love, and then you present that, and then someone else goes, oh, that's really great. Let me take that to the next level.
And that's actually another reason why the story got more ambitious. We set out to make a 7-minute film, and it ended up becoming 12 minutes. That's when we had our, an amazing editor, Jeff Drawheim. He was the one who said, no, this needs to be longer. You need more time for this to breathe. The editor that had given us permission to open it up opened up so many other doors.
We went to our incredible volunteer crew and we were just honest. We said, hey guys, here's the situation. We really need to get the film done by this time period. Is there any way we can all just hunker down and get together and get it done? And by the grace of God, we all did. Everyone came together and worked so hard. And I think that was probably one of the biggest challenges for our film, but we made it and got to the end.
We move with the speed of people's generosity. And we would pray over the project every week. We would pray for our crew. We would pray that it wouldn't just be the quality of the product, but the quality in which we made it.
To have so many people who were excited about the film and who wanted to work on it was inspiring and humbling for us all.
You have 200 people, each take 2 fingers and lift on a very heavy table, It's like the table isn't that heavy, but everyone's like, I just used my 2 fingers, it didn't really do anything. And you're like, yeah, but it did. We all did. To be able to share something so deeply important to us, I think that's every filmmaker's dream.
I learned so much on this project because I got to dive into every department during a production. I really got to see just the incredible talent. I'm so lucky to have gotten to experience this. I can't wait to see what our crew does next. I mean, it'd be fun to work on something all together, bring the team back together for something, and just kind of repeat the whole process again. Not in our free time, that'd be crazy, but it was just so fun.
To grow into something new again.
For Best Animated Short Film, the nominees are Forevergreen,
Think